If you missed it yesterday, what were you doing? Thunderstar. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander was named 2026 MVP, making that two for number two. Back-to-back MVPs for him. He's the fifth guard in the NBA history to win back-to-back MVP and the first guard since Steph Curry in 2016. Now, we heard from SGA yesterday, humble like always. This morning, we have Vaughn Alexander, his dad, to tell us more. So let's welcome him in this morning. Vaughn, good morning. Thanks for being here. We appreciate it. Always good to see you.
Thank you for having me.
All right, well, let's talk about this because walk us through yesterday. We saw you with your son at the ceremony there yesterday. Just take us back to when you found out that SGA was named MVP.
Found out, obviously, breaking news. It came out, leaked out, but I was just like, again, I got my phone was blowing up, and I was just about a bag of congratulations, and I was just overwhelmed and just with joy, and just, again, we did it again.
And there were so many great moments from the ceremony. One that stuck out for me was your grandson, Shai's son, just getting up and wanting to be with his dad the whole time. Talk about that, those moments there. Is that what life is really like when we, peek behind the curtains and see, just a normal day for Shai, for you, for the family?
Yeah, well, like Shai said in his award speech, like the awards and the accolades are great, but you need a team and you need a solid base of people around you, a strong support system. And his son, I think, is just his biggest pride and joy right now. Obviously his family, his wife and everything, but his son is just like obviously a new chapter in his life. And I remember when I had him, he was my first son, so I kind of know how he feels right now. And I can see how his son just like, daddy, daddy, daddy. That's kind of how he was. I couldn't go through the door without him. Like, where are you going?
Yeah.
So just a cool moment to see, replay itself again.
Yeah, absolutely. And I do have to note that your nephew was there in the audience too for his cousin, just to see him accept the MVP award after he got the MIP award. I mean, this is great news for you and your family.
Definitely.
The trench coats, we got to talk about that, Vaughn, because what was your reaction when you saw that, Shai had gifted them the trench coats? And then was that always the plan to have them up on the stage with the trench coats? All at the same time?
I think that was on the fly. I think after you gave them their little gift bags and everybody started to put them on, they're like, okay, everybody put them on. And then everybody wear them. So I think they just did that on the fly. But it just shows, again, the unity between the team, how they're all together and they roll together. They do whatever they do together and they're a team. So I guess that was the symbolism of that. Just like we're all one. And a little trench coat mafia thing,
Trench coat mafia. I think that's going to catch on for sure. Shai said yesterday, when we talk about limitations and the limitations that people put on us, and we talk about MVP and these awards that he's now gotten back to back, all these big things were made possible because of things that he learned while he was growing up, the lessons that he learned in the house with you and his mom. So what's your message to families watching right now in Oklahoma City, in Hamilton, in Canada, with kids that have big dreams like Shai?
First thing I'd say is, listen to your parents, eat your vegetables, stuff like that. But most importantly, like I said, it's just hard work. It's just really, really working harder than the next man, believing in yourself first, thinking that, these goals are hard. Like, I see what Shai's doing. I think I can do what Shai's doing. You got to actually really, like, a little bit delusionally over believe in yourself and then just make it happen. So it's just hard work, working harder than everybody else. And I think once you do that, like my son have said, I kind of sound like him sometimes, just you're comfortable wherever, what happens after that. As long as you know that you put your all into this, then wherever you end up is where you end up. And I think 9 times out of 10, if you work hard at something and you're really, really into it, you're gonna end up at the top.
Absolutely. And like he said yesterday, the job is not done. Game 1, Western
1,000%.
Conference Finals is
1,000%.
tonight. How are you feeling ahead of the game, ahead of tip-off tonight, 7:30, Paycom Center?
I'm ready like Freddie. Let's do it. We've been doing this for a minute, so let's just go, man. At this point, it's just like rinse and repeat. Our muscle memory and all that stuff. So it's just about everybody doing their job today. I think boys are ready. Everybody's healthy. So let's get it.
Yeah, great to have J-Dub back on the court with Shai.
Yeah,
that is amazing. We got the gang back together.
Yeah, we got our boy back. Yeah.
One thing that Shai also talked about yesterday during the ceremony was the love between him and the city of OKC. The fans here, Loud City, they are going to ride behind him any day, anytime, whatever it is. They are really rooting for number 2. What's your message to fans when it comes to, again, just thinking about all the things that have happened this season? We've made it to the Western Conference Finals. Shai's now MVP back-to-back. He was Clutch Player of the Year as well. This is huge.
It is. And my message to the fans would be thank you. Like, I think the support that I see them give my son, and anywhere I go, sometimes I'm a bigger star than my son. I'm like, damn, man, this OKC market is really, really cool. And I think you guys deserve it. I mean, like Shea said in his speech, he knew that he had some real ones behind him when you guys were losing and they were bad, and you guys are still there every day, cheering them on. Hey Shea, you know. So you know you got some real ones when they're with you, with thick or thin. So they're not bandwagonist fans. They're just hopping on when we start to win. So we mess with them for real, for real.
All right. Well, Von Alexander, thanks so much for coming on and talking to us after this huge accomplishment for your son, your family. It's always great to hear from you. Okay.
I appreciate you.